So you're telling me that you want to quit drinking, but you're afraid of withdrawals? Can we just not? Before you even scroll, dude, have you ever had withdrawals before? Are you capable of determining the difference between the shakes from drinking too much alcohol on a night out and the shakes from not having enough alcohol in your body due to a severe dependency and or addiction? Or are you actually getting serious about your life and you're just afraid it might happen? If you don't recognize my face, I am a recovery specialist. I drank alcohol for 24 years, man. I literally maintained a full-blown addiction for 2.5 years. What most people think they're gonna go through, I went through hourly for years and years and years. The good news is, if I could maintain that and get through it with a literal addiction, I am 100% certain that the little bit of shakes and a headache and some dehydration and being a little tired is not so bad for a few days. Again, have you ever had withdrawals before? I receive messages every single day, thousands so far, and here's what I've learned. Most people, if not all of them that are afraid of withdrawals, have never had them before. Because the people who have, they know exactly what to expect and they know exactly how severe they're going to be. Those people know whether or not they just need to slow down for a little bit or they really need to seek medical assistance. So if you've been drinking and pondering whether or not it's safe for you to quit drinking alcohol, or you've been continuing to drink alcohol because you're afraid of withdrawals, that's technically proof that you're in a better state than you think. People that get withdrawals don't wonder if they're going to get withdrawals. Alcoholics don't have to tell you they're an alcoholic because they're too busy being an alcoholic. And guess what? The science is it takes on average 4 days for alcohol to process 100% out of your body. And guess what you are at that point? Clinically sober. You can't get more sober than sober, dude. It takes 4 days. So if you can put the drink down, sit pretty for a little bit, have some water, relax, you may be just as sober as anybody else on the entire planet. No, that's not true. That's not science. That's not what AA said. People are dumb. After 4 days, if you go to the hospital, get a blood test done, hell, if they even run a swab test, you're going to show that there's no ethanol in your body. It doesn't matter if you're an alcoholic. If you drink any amount of alcohol, you're probably going to be a little tired and you may have some anxiety. Let's not talk about the insomnia. Out of the hundreds of people I've worked with one-on-one and the thousands of people I've supported in my programs, the number one response that I've received is, damn, I thought it was going to be worse. People literally will continue drinking for years on end under the illusion that alcohol is providing that quitting drinking is going to be a near-death experience. That's what happened to me, dude. Then they stop and we chat and they just crack. We just laugh because they're like, I swear I was going to need to go into surgery. I swear I was going to have to go to rehab. Fear is the number one cause of relapse. I'm willing to bet that you think the withdrawals are what's keeping you back. But the truth is, it's the fear of withdrawals that's raising your risk of actually having them. You cannot solve the problem with the problem. So what if it's easier than you think, man? What if everything that you need is all in one place? What if the support that you're ready for is reaching out to you? What if the thing you're scared of isn't even real? So if you're ready to see for yourself, drop me a comment. Let me know what's stopping you from taking care of yourself.